Hello everybody, welcome back to my N-Sight Games. My name is N-Sight, and today is a special day at my N-Sight headquarters. Today is N-Sight's birthday. Happy birthday to me. Anyway, moving on. Today we're playing more Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last two episodes, we were trying to complete the Lost Bloodlines pack, and we've gotten the first two maps out of the way. Today we'll be tackling the third map, of course. But I do want to note something about Lost Bloodlines 2. I did go back and replay it one time. In the process, a few changes happened to my team. On top of that, I did a little bit of grinding, and Gaius has gotten himself up to level 15 and transferred over to the warrior class. I'll go over the rest of the changes once we get through the opening segments. Lost Bloodlines 3. Let's do this.
Ooh, you're back again. What impeccable timing.
I don't like the sound of that.
No, it's good news. All the Adajar you have defeated have gathered in one place. After you defeat them this time, I can finally see them back in their cars.
Wait, that actually is good news.
Yes. It is, isn't it? There's just one tiny little catch. Well, sort of forgot to get you allies, so both armies will be after you. Well, good luck then.
I knew there had to be something. Pretty much. Look back over the map, and there is a bit of a change of plans. We have a segment of our army to the north and a segment of our army to the south. We've got all of these guys to the east, or to the west, and these guys to the east. There will be more that drop in during the segment. Let's select our units. Micaiah, Leaf, take a back seat, bro. Actually, Micaiah, I've been working with you. I'll put you out here so you can fight on your own. As for the rest of them, we need to get some more characters moving. Jerome, I'm gonna get you out here, and we're gonna pair you up with, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know what to do now. What? I could do that. That probably wouldn't help. I'll bring Jerome along, and I'll bring Shersh. Anyway, let's take a look at the units, because Chrom got to level 14, Serena got to level 7, Noe got to level 3, Dreadfighter Owain got to level 6, Kiel got to level 8, and is about to be level 9. That's really close. Gaius got to level 2 in the warrior class, and I did upgrade his axe and his bow proficiency with the spare arm scroll we had. Inigo's about to become a level 15 hero. Same thing with Lucina being a level 15 Great Lord. She's about to be. I decided to give her a steel lance and a silver lance. Excuse me, a steel lance and a silver lance, just so that when we get her up to level 15, I can switch her over immediately to the Dark Flyer class. Brady is already level 15, and I haven't done this yet, but I was planning on using this to transfer him into a Dark Knight class. This will keep his tomes with him, and it'll give me an opportunity to start using swords with him, to build up his strength and to give him a little bit of a sword-based offense. Let's switch to the Dark Knight class. Look at him, looking just like Leo. There we are. All stats go up except for luck, speed, and magic. Magic and speed go down by 2, but that's understandable. Gain the ability to use swords. And now that we are down a healer, I'm gonna start working with... Ooh. You haven't fully gotten your... Oh boy. A glass sword and a tree branch. And I'm gonna equip this for right now. Let's go ahead and view the map. I'm gonna need... How many people are up here? 2, 4, 6, 7. Micaiah, you're gonna be the 7th. Brady. I'm gonna keep you here. Severa and Cordelia, you two are gonna be up here. Same thing with Shersh and Jerome. Cynthia, I believe. Yeah, we need to send Kiel up there. Alright. So, here's the plan, Stan. Kiel is gonna pair up with Brady, Jerome with Shersh, Cordelia with Severa. Micaiah will move out on her own. First off, she'll be grabbing the, Actually, Jerome can get the village. And that'll be 1 out of the way. As for down here, Noe and Gaius will go together. Serena and Owain will go together. Cynthia and Lucina. Inigo and Crom. Let's do this. I'll talk about the supports at the end of the chapter. King Marth. Enemy reinforcements have arrived in the northeast and southeast. How did we not see them approach? They didn't approach, sire. Not exactly. It seems they were summoned from another world. Damn, will this land never know peace? We are ready for them. Our forces in the southeast castle and on the eastern plain will crush them. Good. Commence the attack. We cannot stand idly by whilst they summon even more from their kind. Lord Leaf, soldiers to the north. The otherworldly forces we were warned about, no doubt. I hear they are strong. Still, they are no match for the famed heroes we count among our allies. My father, Lord Seliph and Sigurd, even King Marth himself. Don't be too humble to name yourself, my lord. But our victory is assured.
Really?
Looks like we'll have our hands full here. I liked them better when they were on our side.
Right.
Victory here will win peace for this outrealm, at least. It will be difficult, but we must prevail.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the enemy armies are thinking the same thing. Both of them. I like it no better than you, but we've no other choice. Let's finish this! Our victory is to rout the enemy, and I'm not too happy about this mission. Holy cannoli! I haven't had to replay this mission yet, but I'm guaranteeing that's gonna happen at some point today. Micaiah, you're heading off this way. Cordelia, back her up. You're going to be our mainstay healer over there. Kiel with Brady. Shersh with Jerome. Jerome, get the village. Gods, where did all these soldiers come from? Things used to be so peaceful. Are you with them? Are you? Well, here, fine then. Take this and then take your scuffle somewhere else. A skill tonic. Oh. That's gonna be helpful. Brady, head over this way as well. We need to take down one of the armies quickly, and I don't know which one I want to take down first. Let's try... Oof. Try bringing Inigo over here. Try bring Serena over here. Gaius over here. And I'm actually going to put you back here. Lord Sigurd, King Marth's forces are taking the offense. He means to trap the enemy between us. There's no time to lose. Aye, this is no typical foe we face. We must cling fast to caution. Lady Deirdre, the force that appeared up ahead is hostile. I'm certain of it. Then they have come at last. Will the bloodshed never end? You mustn't waver now, my lady. Let us be the strength behind your conviction. Peace will come in its time. Today we must defeat the enemy before us. You're right. Thank you, Lady Sita. I will trust in your strength. It was the enemy's choice to invade. It is our duty to defend the land. These should be simple facts, but... Scurry home to your world before you find out who you were up against. Okay. Nothing too major. Alright. I'm gonna have Lucina take down Lewin. This will ensure her level up. I'm pretty certain of that. Nope. Not even close. This will ensure her combat is good, at least. Armor Slayer against Arden, that's probably my best bet right now. However noble you think your purpose, it won't stop you from losing. I prefer to make my own luck.
No hard feelings.
Oh, that was perfect. Oh, jeez! Alright! Double overkill. Nice. And Inigo gets to level up to level 15. Nice. That's exactly what I was looking forward to. Inigo learned the skill Axe Breaker. If he's up against axes... Yeah, I can drop that. If he's up against axes, he'll gain hit and avoidance plus 50. Let's switch for Chrom real quick. We're gonna bring you back over this way. So, Arcwind won't deal too much, but Kiel has a 45% chance jumping in. You do know this won't be easy.
Be careful.
You haven't taken a bit of damage, dude.
My turn.
Thank you. That's helpful. Ugh, damn. Can't stay here. Forgive me, Lady Sita. And Kiel levels up to level 9. That's exactly what I was looking for. Alright. Now I'm going to use Kiel as a wall. And hopefully strike through. You've chosen this quarrel, not I.
I'm here.
And there we go. My strength was not enough. Micaiah, step up next to her. Cordelia, step up behind her. Let's rally. Oh, that's only their movement. Okay, never mind. Well, shoot. I thought their rally was going to be a lot better. Alright, let's wait here. We must cling to hope. Let this be the last day blood must be spilt. You're mad if you think we'll go down without a fight. My mother's memory speaks through every stroke of my blade. I mean, that was pretty easy to do. Worms, I wiped the likes of you from my boots. Oh, there we go. Critical hit on the 11th sword. That's a KO. And there goes another level. Not level 8. Nice. Go home. You've no errand here. I have a debt to repay. Jeez! Okay! When I said wall, I thought, oh, she'll take like 1 or 2 damage. No! Blocking all the hits from an Astra or missing them. That's awesome. That was awesome. This is our world, not yours. I hate to break it to you, but it's not your world either. And there goes Dagdar. Chrom's not quite there yet. In the name of Fianna of the Freeblades, I will erase you from this land. Freaking jerk. Okay. Hey! Level up for Owain. Level 7. Nice. He's about to get up to level 8. For my Marth and all our comrades, I must succeed. So powerful. Should have joined forces. Yeah, Micaiah, even though she started out as a dark mage, now is one of my better Einarjar units. And between episodes, I've been pumping her up every once in a while. If you stand before me, then you must wish to be tested. Alright, not bad. I cannot fail. I have too much to protect. And you're dead. Nice. I will stand strong as long as my brother and the others need me. There we go. Evelyn's down. That leaves very few against us. Good golly gosh, Serena! Alright. Their army's starting to get closer. I have 6 shots left of the 11th sword, but I can make that last longer. You'll probably deal damage that. Whoa! Never mind. Yeah! Do that! Do that stuff! Do that stuff! Do that stuff! Do that stuff! There we go. I must away. I'm not too proud to admit defeat. There we are. Let's take down Salem.
Let's dance. Anything can change.
Nice. Boom! That would have been a whole kill on its own. Man, I love you, Crom. Come on. Show them what we got. Lucina. I'm gonna send Serena up this way so she can actually start helping the next group. Or the group to the north, actually. Lucina, see if you can take him down. There we go. I have failed, but I will come back stronger. Alright. There's not much I can do. Defensively, that is. This group up here has got it, for the most part. Merrick is going down here.
We've no choice.
I love it. His quote was, "By my magic, your end will come." Guess what? By my magic, yours comes first. My magic defeated? Look, Merrick, your magic is just a book. It's just a book. Doesn't help that you're weak as all get out.
Bring it.
There we go. Luna! Critical! 132. That would kill anything. Jeez, girl. Tone it back a little. Alright. I'm gonna bring Micaiah over this way. She's a force to be reckoned with on her own. Switch for Severa, hoping that I can get a double strike from Cordelia. Come on, Cordelia. Help her out. Nope. This is gonna make this kind of awkward. Oh, well, no! That's 22 if I'm lucky. I'm just gonna take my win and move. Well done. come to fall upon my blade? Okay, good. It wasn't a critical. It wasn't a critical. I have to win. I cannot bear being alone again. We will yield before no hardships. Oh, there's that counter coming in play. Nice. Kiel is just walling everything and leveling up in the prospect. Jeez, she's already level 10. I'm thinking of turning her into a Great Knight next. Maybe, ooh. Actually, I need to turn her into Dark Flyer because she does not have that skill. Guys, get up here. You know what, Nana? Nana, stay down there. Go right here. Let's take down Tiki. If I can get Brady to attack one time, we're good. Never mind! That counter worked. That was a beautiful counter. Consider yourself walled. Okay. Let's try this.
You better win. Just die already.
Thank you!
Wipe that smile off.
There we go. Impressive. Navarre's down. Thank goodness. He's one of the tougher ones out here. I'm not too concerned about some of these, but Navarre was one that I was kind of concerned about. I will not retreat. My traitor's life belongs to these, my comrades. All right. So Makai's not as fierce in terms of the offense, but she's insanely defensive, which is very helpful. And you can't attack at that range. Also having... Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's get your axe rate up. All invaders of this land shall be punished by my magic. Funny. I thought punishments were supposed to be We're seeing a... Aww. Nice. Okay. We're seeing one of very few interactions here. I didn't even know this one existed.
Won't be long.
That's awesome.
Have another.
Thank you, Cordelia. You win. I am bested. Okay. A noble rapier, that... Oh. Shoot. I am not risking it there. We respect your strengths, but we also have our pride as a warrior. And you are vanquished. And level up! Nice! Level 2 Swordmaster. Defense increase, not really gonna help much. Makai is at that point where she's not really gonna get a whole lot of levels because she's almost at her peak. There is one more skill I want to teach her, but it's not from this tree, and it's not one we're gonna get for a very long time. So, she'll be off on the sidelines. Whoever you are, you'll have to forgive me for putting self-preservation first. Away with you, visitor. Return to your own world. And there we go. Catcher is down. Start wars in your own world. We don't need more sadness here. Look, we're trying to clean up the worlds, alright? This Outrealm was befuddled far longer than we got here. Makai is gonna need to run at that point. Oh, boy. We got some enemy units closing in. Okay. It's a perfect time for Lucina to go and grab this. What have we here? Roy's Blade. Sorry, I would have hung on to that if I wasn't waiting to completely evolve my class. I'm not gonna like this, but I'm gonna risk it. What do you hope to gain by fighting in another world not your own?
Handle this.
Come on. Okay. At least I can rely on that. You have prevailed. Something about you. I sense justice in your actions. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I've said my piece about justice. I've said my piece about justice and people who seek it. Yeah, to each his own, but don't scream to me about your justice.
Bring it. This ain't over.
Oh, he dodged that. Oh, God. A counter kill. Nice. Ah, that was brilliant. I didn't even mean to do that. That was awesome. Yeah, let's heal. Level up to level 2. That took a while. Oh, right. I moved Cordelia over to Falcon Knight. That way she can actually do something for a change. I mean, she was doing pretty well in terms of the offense, but I don't know. She wasn't doing very well in terms of skills and leveling up. Well, how about I tip the scales a bit? Take this and crush them brutes. Blessed Bow. That is a C rank bow. Ooh, I can actually start using that soon on Gaius if I wanted to. It's not bad. Not bad. That is a good bow. It is super effective against flying types like all bows are, but it has the bonus of being super effective against revenants and entombed, I believe. Yeah, revenants and entombed, and some... I think that's the end of the risen units, though, that are affected by it. I think there aren't any others. Then again, I could just be... I could be wrong and not even know about it. Oh, well, nope. Can't do that. That would be helpful, but not here. You know what? If I'm gonna fall helping people.
Don't worry.
Jerome? You can? Okay, good. Good. You evaded on a 40% chance to do so. Horus is down. And I got a level to level 2. Ooh. That Wyvern Lord is gonna give me a bit of a pain here.
Win this.
Ah! If his critical rate was at 2, it would have been a 2-2-2. That would have been awesome. I guess now we can just get 2-2s. There we go. I know what I am bested. Time for a retreat. Yeah, get out of here! Oh, I forgot about that! I forgot about the skills I had equipped to her. Nice. Okay. Where do I want to go now? You know what? We're gonna stay here and try to attack you, get you down a little bit farther. There's 18. Get another crit and you... You healed part of that. Nope! Yeah, nope.
No.
then you know nothing. I refuse to die in any world but my... Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I know not why you have come. I only know that you must fall, then you know nothing. I refuse to die in any world but my own. Well, you fell way too early. Sorry, dude. What sort of fool would stand against my magic? Dang it, Cordelia! Oh, that would have helped so much. All right. Got these guys over here that I gotta take down. I'm not even done with the mission. I still have quite a few enemies I have to eliminate. I've already lost two, maybe three. I started with, yeah, I lost 2 characters so far. Hoping to get around with me? Hope you like catching arrows.
Let's do this.
Hang on! You're firing with a steel bow, I'm firing with an iron bow, but I'm dealing more damage than you? Guys, you rock! Come on, man. Well, Shersh, help her out. Yep, that's gonna help. That. And, oh, whoa! That was close. There we go. Like, I had barely hung on there. It looks like Jerome dying was very helpful. I hate to admit that, but it was very helpful. Sacrifice plays are kind of a thing in the community of Fire Emblem, where you sacrifice one character in order to move on. But it's not something that is... it's not really something that you want to admit to enjoying. I don't enjoy those at all whatsoever. It's just one of those things where if I have to do a sacrifice play, I will. If you insist on fighting, then fight with honor. I'm hitting you with a spoon! And I missed on a 93% chance to whack you with a tablespoon. Let's try this.
Show 'em who's boss.
Oh god, oh god, oh god! Dang it! Ah, that Valflame is going to be a pain in my royal Bahuki. Bahuki, excuse me. Ah, dang it, I lost a third now. Let's get Malice out of the way.
Shall we?
If I wasn't healed already, that would have healed me even more. There we go. Alright. Crom, move this way. Yeah, let's try this. That'll probably help.
Fighters, assemble! Watch and learn.
Oh, thank you! Ah, man. Alright. This may work out in our favor. There we go. Whew! Valflame defeated? It's just your tome! You were still under-leveled compared to me. Also, level up to level 9. Nice. As soon as I get to level... I don't really want the level 10 skill on Serena. We have... Or, excuse me, the level 15 skill on Serena. So, I'm not going to worry too much about that. But I do want to get her up to level 10 so I can get her, her finished off. There's Nana out of the way. Na 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 na. I gotta get new jokes. Ah, crap. Now Gaius is going down. Yep. Got careless with him. There goes Ares. Oh, what? Ah, okay. And there goes Noe. Brilliant. I'm down to 10. 5 pairs, essentially. I'm pretty glad that I got one of... Oh, boy. Inigo. Let's try this.
On my mark.
I need to get Ares out of the way now. And yes, that is Mistletoe from Legend.
Not done yet.
Not the same Mistletoe that... Oh, no, no, no! Holy cow! What on earth? I keep forgetting that these guys have a ton of vengeance skills.
You didn't look that tough.
Oh, boy. Retreat over here and heal yourself, dude. That's all you gotta do. Heal up. Holy crap. There, alright.
Let's do it.
I get a chance to take you down.
Too slow.
Looks like that chance worked out pretty well. There we go. Level 3, Severa. Nice. Alright, moving on. Let's go ahead, switch over. Brady. Yeah, you can take down Arthur in one shot.
Impress me.
Give it everything you got, Arthur.
You ready to fly?
Or give it everything you got, Brady. But, yeah, how often is that supposed to happen? I feel like I've been getting it every single turn. What is Vengeance based on? Skill stat times 2, which is currently 34, times 2 is 68. Jeez. And I've been getting 68% chance pretty much every single turn. I'm kind of lucky. I don't mean to jinx it, but... no, I shouldn't do that. Do I take out Hardin? Yeah, I take out Hardin. I gotta get him out of the way.
You've come a long way just to meet your end.
Here comes trouble.
Again, another Vengeance. I feel like there we go. Thank you. Critical. I've been getting Vengeance almost every single turn I use Brady. Feels like I'm just getting him more and more and more.
Everyone gets so busy when we return to camp. How do you pass the time?
I have my routines. I comb my hair, primp. It's the only way to feel good about myself. Kinda dark. Micaiah, stab this guy.
How charming.
Okay, there we go. We're good. Thank you, Micaiah. We have Serena up here. We have Lucina over here. Are there any others over here? Not really. No. I'm gonna wait here. 'Cause you have a killer axe, you're probably gonna go for Lucina next turn. Let's get Seliph out of the way.
Stay with me.
Alright, come on. There we go. You are out of the way. Thank goodness. Enemy phase. They're going after Brady now. Brady, just hold off for a little while. That's all you need to do. Don't do anything more.
Fights and more fights. Today's, tomorrow's, and every day's. Ugh.
I don't know how you pronounce that part.
Battles, more battleses.
Oh, well, he's down. Return to the world which you belong. Oh, hey, Vengeance actually came in handy when it activated this time. Not bad. And again, yeah! Vengeance is coming in handy twice in a row. It's when I take damage that Vengeance comes handy. There we go. Critical came in handy. And if I get attacked... Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, boy. Oh, Brady! Oh, Brady, buddy, dude, you hung on there! Yeah! Oh, man. All right. Chrom, smack him. Hang on. Did Lucina level up yet? No, she didn't. Okay. Brady, can you get out of the crossfire? Yes, you can. Good. I know Micaiah can get out of the crossfire. The thing is, who needs it more? It's not really gonna matter. I'm gonna set it up I'm gonna set it up so that either of them can get the kill. And he just used Falchion to heal. Great. Brilliant! Well, I want to get Lucina leveled up more, so let's do this.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, come on, no! Whoa, thank you. All right. How could I fail? My cause is just. You're an Einarjar card. And yes! Level 15! Thank you! That's exactly what I needed. Lucina learned the skill Rightful King. I'm gonna drop luck +4 for that, but Rightful King will increase the trigger rate of all your skills by 10%. Meaning that Ether is your skill stat divided by 2, then add 10. Also, your, no, actually, I'm gonna drop Charm. Charm isn't really helpful. Because I usually keep Lucina on her own. Alright.
Right.
It's finally over. Thank the gods. There were so many of them.
Right.
It was no easy fight, my lord. But then, what battle is? I hope we brought a measure of peace. The grasses here have seen enough red.
Ah.
I could not agree more.
Chrom.
Chrom, look what I found.
What?
Another card? Let's see. Salif, Scion of Light. Salif figured prominently in the Jugdrali sagas. Didn't he end the strife that plagued the continent for decades? It seems we found a real treasure. It's kind of fitting that we get the person who ended the conflict as the final one in this saga. I yield to your strength, my lady. Never have I seen one person lead so great a force. My name is Salif. Do you know who I am? I do not know who he is, because I have not played the Jugdrali sagas. Based ones. I was born on the continent of Jugdral, son of Duke Sigurd of Chalfi. I am descended from Baldur the Crusader and Saint Heim. I fight to avenge my late father, who fell in the Battle of Belhalla. On your hand, that is the brand, yes? That the mark is proof that you descended from dragons, our gods of yore. I too carry the brand. The blood in my veins entitled me to wield the divine blade that led me to victory. But it also cursed me to a lifetime of tragedy. Namely, my father's death and a terrible war with my half-brother. So much blood spilt over blood. Tell me, Serena, was it? If you could cast away the brand, free yourself from it, would you? No, it's kind of a part of who I am. Yes, I can certainly understand that. We're the same then. I could never simply give up the brand. Even while I curse it, I know that it has much preserved me. I know it has preserved me. I owe it much. And it is my mother and father's blood, a precious part of me. Thank you, Serena. I'm glad that we could speak. I know that your brand will lead you to your destiny, as mine did with me. But from my experience, grand destinies bring with them grand conflicts. My blade is yours, if you would have it. I will help you win the struggles to come. Recruit Salif! Absolutely. And as a reward for completing this chapter, we got the skill Paragon. Paragon will increase the experience that a unit gains, not just when paired with other units as Veteran does. It is a very handy skill in terms of grinding, but I would highly recommend going only here if you truly, truly need it, and this is the only DLC pack that you've picked out. There's an entire other DLC Xenologue that is devoted to gaining experience, and this, stacked with it, is an insane way to get experience. But once you're in the higher levels and you're not getting a lot of experience, Paragon becomes of little import to your entire arsenal. But with that now out of the way, let's go to the barracks, because there's probably one thing in here. Yep, friendship. What do we have? Ah! Inigo and Owain.
Why the smile? Was my ultimate attack truly that breathtaking?
Sadly, no. I simply caught a glimpse of a lovely maiden. Alright, you two. Nice work there. I think that's it for DLC for quite a while, so I'm going to step off the Outrealm gate. Crom has a conversation with Inigo. Let's listen in.
Hey.
Inigo, I wanted to speak with you.
Hey, father. Here, have a look. My leg's all healed, see?
That's good, son. Thanks for making me get it looked at, and I'm sorry to have worried you.
No.
No, I'm sorry. For what I said, it was insensitive. You've been fighting with all you've got. I had no right to criticize you.
Huh?
You're still thinking about that?
Ancient history. Plus, it was my fault too.
Still.
Still?
Seriously, it's fine. Cheer up.
Huh?
You always seem so gloomy lately. Let's see a smile for once. Stop that. Stop. It really did. Ah, there it is. That's better. I didn't come all this way to see you mope around, you know.
Really?
That was why you came back? To make me happy?
Quite.
Well, yeah. You, me, and everyone else. The whole world, I guess. Anyway, I suppose I'm okay telling you about that now.
Good.
You can tell me anything. You say that now, but I don't want to hear any complaints once I get going. I may be all smiles on the outside, but I'm actually pretty sensitive. And pessimistic. Oh, and I cry at the drop of a hat. Whenever a cute girl turns me down, I'm a complete mess for days.
No.
You can stop kidding now, Inigo. I'm already smiling.
Well...
Oh, I'm not kidding. All the stuff about the girls, it was never part of the act. Well, that's fine. In moderation, of course. You're a strong man, Inigo. I couldn't be prouder of you. But no one is invincible, and you shouldn't pretend to be. If something's wrong, come to me. We'll figure it out together. Father.
Thanks.
I knew you loved me, but... Oh, thank you. What? Neck! Inigo, my neck! Too tight! Can't breathe! It's your own fault. I don't think you've ever said anything like that to me before. And listen, same goes for you. Whatever the problem, I'll help. I'll be damned if I'm going to lose you twice. And I'll be damned if I'm ever going to lose such a wonderful son. Support level A. I have not gotten that in another file despite marrying Olivia no less than 7 times. Gods, that took forever. Alright, Lucina and Cynthia. Come forth, light of justice?
Whoa.
You're not selling it! What happened to the bold warrior goddess Lucina I know? You're fearless in combat. How can you be afraid of a few lines of dialogue?
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. It's just... It is rather embarrassing. Only because you're not putting your heart into it. If you really belt out, you'd be surprised how convincing it sounds. It's called method acting, and it's all the rage among theater folk nowadays. If you say so. Well, that would explain where you got it from. Trust me, I've been doing this all my life. Now, did you rehearse, or train for the part where you land at Falchion Glows? The timing is really key here. Then boom, then zing. It's gotta be perfect.
No, wait.
It's proved even more difficult than I thought, I'm afraid. Forgive me.
Oh.
Yeah, but the glowing sword thing is kind of central to this move, right? But it's not as though the light serves any actual purpose in the attack. You know, maybe it's that defeatist attitude that's keeping Falchion from lighting up.
I don't know.
I'll thank you to avoid such accusations. Okay, then think of it like this. Yes?
Yeah, see...
My mother used to tell me a story as a girl. One set in the age of the great King Marth. There were 3 sisters who were Pegasus knights, and unrivaled in battle or beauty.
Very well.
It sounds like a typical enough cradle tale so far.
Right.
When faced with a great challenge, they joined 3 as 1 for their triangle attack. By harnessing their combined strength, they were able to slay any enemy. This is actually true of them. There is a mechanic in the Fire Emblem series called a triangle attack, and we will go over that another time. Probably at the end of this, actually. Any foe?
Yep.
They say even the most fearsome foe fell before the triangle attack, And every team attack since has been an attempt to recapture that awesome power.
All right.
Well, if it truly holds such practical potential, it does seem worth mastering. And I'm nothing if not practical, right?
Right.
Now back to making your sword glow. Right then. Maybe this won't be such a waste of time after all.
All right.
I knew you'd come around eventually. Now, the first step is getting to a point where you can make falchion glow at will.
Very well.
If that's what it takes to arrive at a powerful new attack, I shall spare no effort.
Whoa.
Listen to you! I don't know about the others, but my morale is through the roof. This is so hero-y. The only thing we're missing now is some epic music. I think the game will have you covered when you get into combat. We're the best team ever! Dun 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 dun! Come forth, light of justice!
You can do it.
Again, more intensity!
Ah.
Come forth, light of justice! Okay, she's really getting into it. I'm glad we saw that one. Another one for the books! Brady and Kiel have a conversation, and so does Brady with Severa. Let's see that one first. Something got you down, Severa? No, I'm just sticking out. What, like flashing a little leg or something?
Are you Dad?
No, you pervert. I mean socially. You and I don't fit in with the others. Get out of here, you think? Everyone else in this camp is so happy and bubbly and nice. Ugh, gag me with a spade. I'd rather not try to gag you with a spade. That is a big that is a big instrument for being such a small shovel.
What?
Hell yeah. Hey, yeah. Let's they act like they're best chums. Chums? Gag me again. No, thank you. Ball gag this time. Actually, no. Ditch the ball gag. Anyway, between us, one cynic to another, I think we should team up.
Hey.
What do you have in mind?
Right.
I'm thinking we'll start a totally exclusive club and leave them out of it. Severa and Brady's S&B Society. Has a nice ring to it, huh?
Huh?
Heck is an SMB Society supposed to be?
Ridiculous.
Isn't it obvious? It's a play on our initials.
You know?
I get that part, you mope. Now, what's it really mean? It means, Snark and Bark Society. Plus, it's totally our personalities. Plus the word society. We need a sophisticated word like that to make everyone else all jealous. This is starting to sound like a big pain in the keister. Ah! Rude and crude! Guys! Look, if you want to be that way, then you can be all cynical on your own. Or you can join my awesome society and have a cynical backup whenever. I got an uneasy feeling about this, but, well, fine. Then it's decided. Our contrarian collaboration officially begins today. Gosh, quit using all the big words. Just try not to make me regret this, yeah? Alrighty then. Kiel! Jump in here. Wait, you're back here again asking me to train you again?
Yeah.
I'll ask as many times as it takes. Please, Kiel, you just gotta.
I have this.
Doesn't matter how many times you ask, my answer isn't changing.
You want some?
Come on, Kiel, I'm begging you. I could be somebody. I could be a champ.
Yeah.
Look, it's nothing personal. I'm just very aware of how harsh I am when it comes to training. I don't want your puny healer's blood on my hands.
Can it?
I can take it. Whatever it is, I'll do it. You just gotta believe me.
But
That totally unfounded bravado of yours is oddly charming, but it's going to kill you. There are times when the spirit is willing, but the flesh is floppy and hopeless.
Put out!
Says who? I ain't hopeless. You said yourself that any chump can get there if they stick to it. I'm ready to sweat for it. I'm asking to sweat for it. Come on, Kiel, I'm begging here. What's with this fixation on toughening up all of a sudden? Is this really just a coincidence thing?
Yeah.
I told you, I want to finally stop doubting myself all the time. I want to feel like I'm helping you, cats out here in the field.
actually,
You do know that you can train on your own too, right? You don't need my help. Oh, fine, I give up. I'll do it.
Huh?
You will?
yeah.
The only bigger waste of my time than training you is listening to you beg. As long as you don't mind me continuing my own training while you do yours, I'm game.
Get busy dying!
That's a doozy of a deal.
Have at you.
But, if we do this, we do it my way. But I'm going to rebuild you from scratch. And it's going to hurt. A lot. Are you sure you're up for it? You got it, Kiel. I'll give them exercises. What for? I fear for his life. And we have a conversation with Serena and Owain, which I was saving until now. This one was technically able to be gotten last episode. Or beginning of this episode. Serena and Owain, you have an S rank. Let's do this.
Hey.
Owain, what's the matter? You seem down.
Well,
I am, and the kicker is, I have no idea why.
Huh?
Must be serious if you stop the lordly speechifying.
hey,
Yeah, I've given up on that.
It was starting to irritate even me.
In fact, lots of things are bothering me lately. Heck, I can barely eat.
I've talked to the physicians, I've talked to the healers, and neither can help. They just said it must have picked up an infection or something. That does sound quite serious. Here, let me feel your forehead.
What? No! Don't touch me!
But I only wanted to see if you have a fever.
yeah.
Yes, but you see,
I worry that this illness somehow revolves around you. What, are you lovesick?
when I think of you, I find enough strength coursing through me to lift a wyvern. But at the same time, my chest tightens and I can barely breathe.
That sounds familiar.
You recognize the symptoms? Please, you have to tell me what disease I have.
It's not a disease exactly, although it is serious. This is embarrassing.
Embarrassing? I have an embarrassing illness?
No, I don't mean that. It's just not easy to talk about.
Hey,
Oh, please, Serena. If you know something, you have to tell me.
Right.
You spend a lot of time thinking about me, don't you? I mean, inordinately?
Yes.
All right.
And when you think about me, do you feel that tightening in the chest, don't you? Doesn't that sound familiar? Isn't that what love feels like?
By the mullet of Ike, I think you're right.
Ike didn't have a mullet. He had a crew cut. Actually, he had a spike cut. He didn't have a mullet.
Somehow, someway, I must have fallen in love with you. Sounds. I can see why you were embarrassed to tell me.
Of course I'm embarrassed. Fancy having to tell a man that he's in love with me. I mean, what if I'd been wrong and you just laughed in my face? I'd have never lived it down.
I guess I did put you on the spot there, didn't I?
Well, I suppose it can't be helped. Youthful innocence is one of your many charms.
well,
You think I'm charming? Charming enough to marry, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe. Although if we were to be wed, you need to work on recognizing your own emotions. And no more talking like a noble with a thesaurus, got it?
Indeed. I have received... Yeah, I got it.
you eluded my defenses and pierced my heart. It seems I've finally found my weakness.
I kind of like that one. Something special about the avatar. Whenever you get an S rank, you get a similar idea like this. You'll get a portrait of the character blushing or doing something romantic in that sense. Sometimes it's hugging you. And you'll get the bubbly background and the sparkles out in the front of them. The same thing kind of happens in Fire Emblem Fates, but they'll speak to you in that sense. Anyway, Serena and Owain attain support level S. And it's time I tell you why that was so important right now that we're done with the DLC. That paralogue right there. We completed paralogue 11 3 episodes ago. And next time, we're heading into paralogue 12 in the Ruins of Time. It's not a typical outro, but it'll do for this time. I'll see you guys then. Bye.
It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. Rock and roll and celebrate. We lose control and you cut the cake. destiny awaits. So share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday